Shorthand English Intermediate, February 2009. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Start. Mr. Vice Chairman, I am now speaking in this house as an independent member, so I will be equally critical as well as appreciative of what the railways have done. I am glad that the railway minister has been good enough to accept that the railways are in poor health and that there is little hope of the industry in this country getting on as it should be. I agree with him. In that respect, he has also said that there is a huge deficit in the budget and that it is due to the higher wages and the high cost of oil. I agree with him there also. He is going to meet the deficit by raising the railway fares. I think he is quite correct in doing so because the charge should be met by the railway users. Further, the railway minister has said that there has been some improvement due to administrative stops. I do not know how far it is correct. It is said that in the last 3 months there have been increases in goods and passenger traffic. If this is said to be an improvement, I do not understand why the targets that they have laid down are so low. There must be some reason for it, but it has not been disclosed. I think that they do not have the confidence of continuing this improvement, or there may be some other reason. So far as I am concerned, I would like to make some suggestions to the railway minister to improve the health of the railways. First of all, it seems to me that we must give up all the railway lines which are not now remunerative. I believe that a number of survey are being carried out to see whether new lines have to be added. I think this kind of adding lines when the railways are in poor health is not correct. Secondly, I think it is equally important that we should go slow in the matter of conversion of meter gauge into broad gauge. Thirdly, as the railways are not in good shape, we must give up all plans to introduce new passenger traffic. In this matter, I address both sides of the house. I may point out that we should have special trains only to transport goods from one part of the country to the other. At the end, I would like to make 2 or 3 other suggestions. One is that we should also scrap the old stock and get new stock so that accidents and delays in trains may be reduced. Then an attempt should be made to involve railway workers at all levels in the management and working of the railways so that we may avoid strikes. Lastly, we have a research organization. I do not know what work it is doing, but I think that this organization may be used to find out a substitute for diesel oil, as we have a Ashokan Trading Company, Mumbai, to Mrs. Guru and Company, Pune. Dear Sas, we are much obliged to you for your letter of the 10th June for 2 dozen tins of white oats, but we regret to have to inform you that due to increase in the import duty on these goods by 20%, we are obliged to raise the price from rupees 80 to rupees 100 per tin. So we are sorry to say that we cannot supply your requirements at the price of rupees 80 per tins as desired. In this connection, we may inform you that many of our customers have accepted the revised price of rupees 100 per tin. We hope you will also do so. As there is no possibility of your obtaining the goods at the old price, we think you will desire us to supply your requirements at the new price, as we do not want to do this without your consent. We shall be glad to have your instructions in the matter. We hope that you will send your instructions at a very early date so that we may take further action in the matter. Yours faithfully, Star.